Level 4, the 2-minute picking drill. This exercise can be performed on both the acoustic and electric guitar, so make sure that you review levels 3.1 or 3.2 depending on your instrument type. Now our goal here is speed and endurance, but not while sacrificing solid technique. So it's important that you review all the techniques learned up to this point, because I'm going to spend the majority of the time in this video on the drill itself. As mentioned earlier, our goal is to develop speed and endurance. And here in the beginning, I'm going to use efficiency to do that. Now later on we'll use speed burst to increase our speed. But right now we need to focus on our technique and cutting out the waste in our playing. So there's nothing like the 2-minute drill to achieve that goal. Now it's very important that you review levels 3.1 and 3.2, and in particular the part where I talk about the wobbles, the dreaded wobbles. And so there I talk about the rhythmic wobble, where you're inconsistent in your picking rhythm. We're going to use the metronome to correct that. And then we also have dynamic wobbles. So you want your down and your upstroke to be equal volume. You don't want a loud downstroke and a soft upstroke. That's going to create instability in the picking hand. And then finally we have the distance wobble, and that's where one stroke is longer than the other stroke. And to correct that, we play the smallest stroke possible on both sides. That's going to fix that issue. Okay, your technique is up to speed, and it's time to get to work. So your goal here is to perform down and up strokes on your favorite string for a solid 2 minutes on the metronome. To demonstrate, I'm going to work with you at 120 beats per minute, which is your goal tempo for the solid 2 minutes. Now, if that's too fast, you can always slow me down on the media player. Remember, it's not how fast you improve here. It's the technique that you use. If you use good technique, the speed will take care of itself. You'll get faster without your permission. It just will take care of itself. So if you are only at 60 beats per minute, then stay on that for a few days and then gradually increase your tempo to 62, 63, 64 until you make your goal of 120 beats per minute. Now you should be a little tired at the end of this exercise, and that's okay. That's where I want you to be, but not so tired that it sacrifices your technique. I don't want you to play sloppy because your hand just can't move from the fatigue. All right, I've got my metronome out, I've got my stopwatch out. I'm going to give a 4 count, and we're going to start the exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there.